you may resume your seats. To introduce our platform party today, we have Dr. Orla Flynn, President of the ATU, Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Registrar, Dr. Michelle Glacken, Registrar and Vice President of Students Teaching and Learning, Una Parsons, Head of College Sligo, Professor Jacqueline McCormack, VP of Equality, Diversity and Inclusion and of Online Development, Dr. Breda McTaggart, Head of the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences, Dr. Marie Moran, Head of Department of Business, Dr. Leonard Taylor, Head of the Department of Social Sciences, lecturers Kerry Larkin, Dr. Brian Coyne, Dr. Donal Melly, and we also extend a warm welcome to John Daffy, Governing Body Member, Yulia Buchanovska, who is President of the Students' Union and also member of Governing Body, and our many academics that are in attendance today. Iram or Breda McTaggart, I call upon Breda McTaggart, Head of the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences, to open the conferring ceremony.
Good afternoon and welcome. President, distinguished guests and graduates, soon to be graduates, it is a pleasure and a true honour for me to stand here today on behalf of the governing body and the university staff to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. To the class of 2024, today we gather to celebrate your hard work, determination and most importantly, your success. It is a day to celebrate not just the completion of the programme, but the journey's achievements and bright futures of each of you seated here. You've worked relentlessly, faced challenges with resilience, and taken every opportunity to grow and develop, not only as students, but as individuals ready to make a meaningful contribution in this world. Here in the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences, ATU Sligo, we have the privilege of having over 5,000 students and 3 departments: the Department of Business, Department of Marketing, Tourism and Sport, and the Department of Social Sciences. We are very committed to fostering an environment where academic rigour meets practical real-world application. Today, we're proud to witness students emerge from these walls, ready to contribute their expertise and passion to the fields that need it more than ever. While today we celebrate graduation in more than 20 programmes which have spanned the life of RTC and IT and now the ATU, we have also an opportunity to celebrate some first-time graduating classes. The Higher Certificate in Business and Transport Services Apprenticeship, the BA Honours in Business and ICT, the BA Honours in Law and Business, and the Masters in Financial Planning and Sustainability, and the Masters in Universal Design for Learning are first of their kind, and this is the first graduating class. These and all our programmes reflect our ambition to create relevant and responsive programmes that address the needs of society, industry, and the diverse interests of all of you in our region and far beyond. Each award within our faculty has equipped you with something uniquely valuable. The BA Honours in Accountancy, for example, prepares graduates with professional exemptions that set a solid foundation for advanced practice. Our business degrees offer immersive work placements, allowing you to gain hands-on experience and make professional connections even before you graduated, and many of you have got employment opportunities out of it. The BA Honours in Social Care Practice and our Masters in Social Work carry essential professional accreditation, preparing you to step into roles that directly support and uplift you. And just before we arrived here today, we heard our social work award has been validated for further 5 years through CORO. Today we celebrate the influence of the early education and care programmes, which are shaping the very future of an emerging sector and are part of society's foundation. Our marketing graduates are prepared to approach the field with integrity and ethics at its core, and that is ever so important. While those graduating from our tourism programmes are already making strides in research as part of the UNWTO, paving the way for more sustainable, impactful engagement with one of the world's largest industries, and an industry that we are totally dependent on in Ireland. The intersection of sport and business, while may seem unusual, has been hugely successful over its lifetime, which allows graduates to forge paths into several areas, from elite sports, community development and business innovation. Our 2 subject degree programmes, which are also graduating today, provide skill sets that endeavour to marry the fields such as English and psychology, sociology and politics, marry fields and industries that modern day world aspires to integrate and learn from. Our post-2016 apprenticeship programme, one of them I've already mentioned, but our insurance apprenticeship, they are innovative in their approach, preparing students for a diverse world of work. And all our postgraduate students in the audience, you came here with a life experience and a huge amount of knowledge under your belt, but you've also took to leading, shaping, changing and transforming, and today is a step in that direction. None of these achievements would be possible without the support of our industry partners, who have provided placement opportunities, mentorship and invaluable hands-on experience for our students. We sincerely thank you for being part of our students' learning journey and for recognising their talent and potential. Today we also acknowledge the very special recognition. We have an Academic Excellence Awards, we also have Industry Excellence Awards across the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences in the fields of tourism, accountancy and insurance. They reflect not only the students' performance but also reflect the interconnection of industry with our university. Graduates, none of you arrived at this moment alone. You have the unwavering support of family, friends, peers, mentor, an entire academic community that believes in your success. And I'm ever so proud to be the head of faculty of this wonderful team. Whether it was listening ear while doing exams, a study, that text message before you went in to hand in a piece of work, or that cup of tea when needed, or quiet support that carried you through each challenge, that support was unwavering. So for all those I see out there, that backroom team, thank you to this behind-the-scenes team. This day is also your celebration. On behalf of all your lecturers, mentors, faculty, and the entire ATU team and family, I extend our heartfelt best wishes to each and every one of you. We are immensely proud to have played a role in your journey. We are honoured to be part of your growth and learning, and we are excited to see where your ambition, skills, determination will take you next. ATU will always be here, a place you can turn to as you continue to grow and develop your careers. Your time with us may be complete, but you will be always part of ATU. We'll miss you, we'll miss the fun, the crack, the conversations, the crowded canteens, we'll miss all of that from you. But the future is yours. Embrace it with confidence, purpose, and the knowledge that we are cheering you on. From the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences, ATU Sligo, and the ATU, congratulations, class of 2024.
Anis Iram ar an Dr. Orla Nilain, Uachtarán Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic, Gradam a Vrono ar na Fogla Mary a Vronan Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic, Cun na Crutha sin. Agus Iram ar an Dr. Limo Benéid las Uachtarán Gnóhi a Chadula, agus Clarahor na Hirahori a Curry Láthar. Now I call on Dr. Orla Flynn, President of Atlantic Technological University, to confer awards on the learners presented by the Atlantic Technological University for that purpose. And I ask Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Registrar, to present the candidates.
De bhua an údarás atá díolsithe in Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic, Brunam leis seo dochtaní ar na fálamóirí a bhainteach an chaidán den na dochtaní sin, agus iarm go gcuirfar na fálamóirí sin í láthair cuam, chun go mbeadh mé a bar chéime orthu go foramúil. By virtue of the authority vested in Atlantic Technological University, I hereby confer awards on the learners who have achieved the standard determined for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
Uachtarán cur mé láthair chuait na hiarrthóirí seo halanas a bhfuil a dorthaí scrútathe dleachta agus de bhachtaní ag le bhéle sé a seacht a hocht a né agus a de den chraith náisiúnta cáilíochta a bheith ceadathe ag córa acadúil Ollscoil Technoliacht an Atlantic. President, I present to you the following candidates whose examination results have been adopted and awards at levels 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 of the National Framework of Qualifications have been approved by the Atlantic Technological University Academic Council.
I call on Dr. Marie Moran, Head of Department of Business, to present the candidates from this department.
The Higher Certificate in Business Studies, Hussein Al-Saib, in absentia. Adam Bonner. Martina Buckley, in absentia. Dwayne Burke, in absentia. Frida Carr, in absentia. Tara Casey, in absentia. Michael Corduff. Lynn Donnelly. Bradley Foley. Jack Hoey. Kevin Kelly, in absentia. Blahin Langan. Clara Long O'Connor, in absentia. Cobus Lauter, in absentia. Tiasha Madeira, in absentia. Anthony Maguire, in absentia. Shona McDermott, in absentia. Colin McVeigh. Victor Mendel. John Maloney, in absentia. Carl Prizeman, in absentia. Boniface Sanudi. Rebecca Sheehan Freitas, in absentia. Gabriela Stasis, in absentia. Leon Wamari, in absentia. Gabriela Zaya, in absentia. We now move to the Higher Certificate in Transport Services Apprenticeship Programme. Liam Callahan, in absentia. Ronan Dunn. Richard English. Sarah Grace, in absentia. Alan Hyrick, in absentia. Sorka Halpin. William Lynch, in absentia. Move to the Bachelor of Business in Business Administration. Michael Maguire. Kira Morley. The Bachelor of Business in General Business, Alfredo Cobo Sanchez, in absentia. Matthew Connolly. Keelan Creamer, in absentia. Shauna Delmer, in absentia. Saoirse Egan. Ryan Corritor. Nisha Maguire. Maureen McGoran, Eilish McManaman, Lorna Mulvaney, Sibonisha Nakala, Jack O'Donnell, in absentia, James Reynolds, Kira Rush, in absentia. I would now like to invite our graduates from the Higher Certificate in Business and Business Studies, the Higher Certificate in Business and Transport Services, Bachelor of Business in Business Administration, and the Bachelor of Business in General Business to stand for a round of applause. Bachelor of Business in Management Applications, Fiona Coffey, Dennis Coleman, Dylan Davey, Megan Dockery, in absentia, Hannah Rose Doherty, in absentia, Thomas Donahue, in absentia, James Duffy, Leon Finnegan, Catherine Gary, in absentia, Vincent Gavin, Cathal Green, in absentia, Lenka Krestiakova, in absentia, Denise Gukovan, Anna Gaviasta, in absentia, Rojan Halleck, in absentia, Muriel Kelly, Mary Kennedy, in absentia, Claire Kiernan, in absentia, Timothy Lorden, in absentia, Ina Mayek, in absentia, Patrick MacDonald, Aidan McGuinness, in absentia, Shauna McMahon Kenna, in absentia, Jade Neary, Brian O'Halloran, in absentia, Paul O'Mahony, in absentia, Emmeline Ormond, in absentia, Jason Ronayne, in absentia, Adeola Talabi, in absentia, Ricardo Venetili, in absentia, Luciane Viana Dominguez, in absentia. I'd like to invite the Bachelor of Business and Management applications to please stand for a round of applause. the Bachelor of Business Honours in Business, Ben Allen. Alana Baker. Matthew Beck. Jack Buckley. Megan Callahan. Dara Carr. Jake Carty. Laura Casey. Natasha Colley. Gianluca Coponi in absentia. Connor Darcy. Quiva Delaney McClenahan. Elaine Dolan. Sean Donnelly in absentia. Bernadette Donoghue. Joe Dudley in absentia. Joseph Dunn in absentia. Emily Falcus. Mairead Ferguson. Aoife Gilroy. Rian Gorman. James Herty. Kieran German. Nicola Kaminska. Lorraine Keane. Phoebe Carney. Nikita Cregan. Megan Love. Connor McLennan. Katie McCormick. Kelly McElhaney. Shauna McKiernan, Anna McLaughlin, Daniel Mooney in absentia, Shane Muldowney, Francis O'Donnell in absentia, Rebecca O'Rourke, Heather Rooney, Fionn Sheridan, Grant Shorten in absentia, Kathy Smith, Gerard Sweeney, Alan Thornton, Maria Yanoku in absentia. I'd invite the Bachelor of Business Honours in Business to stand for a round of applause. The Bachelor of Business Honours in General Business, Jade Gaffney in absentia, Oisin Gannon in absentia, Adam Higgins, Aoife Kearns, Paulina Paulaskaite, Connell Ryan, Rebecca Shields in absentia, Shi Jian Tay. The Bachelor of Business Honours in Business with Human Resource Management, Katie Gagan. Tara Kelly Fallon. Olivia Loftus in absentia, Niall Martin. Tiffany McGlinchey. Sinead Muldoon. Selena O'Sullivan. We might ask that second group for the Bachelor of Business in General Business and with Human Resource Management to stand for a round of applause. The Bachelor of Arts Honours in Accounting, Mohammed Al-Mawali in absentia, Labib al-Mahmoudi in absentia, Muhanna Abdullah Mohammed al-Adawi in absentia, Dara Khalid Sulaiman al-Sarihi, Mohammed al-Shwali, Iman Arshad, Niamh Brown, Kieran Clancy Wagela, Sheena Connolly, Leanne Connolly McGowan, Clara Corcoran, Aisling Cummins, Ashley Egan, Anna Furlong, Nigel Green, Rachel Hallinan, Cian Kearns, Zishan Khan, Brian Lynch, Sinead McCallig in absentia, Michael O'Donnell, Ciara O'Higgins, Jaron Roy, Ethan Scully, the Bachelor of Business Honours in Finance and Investment, Daniel Coyle, Jason McMunn, Bachelor of Business Honours in Business with Finance and Investment, Chris Akujobi, the Bachelor of Business Honours in Business and ICT, Cian Devlin, Josh Fallon, Dylan Hayes, Ayomi Kosugi, Diamante Krasaskaita, Rory McCaffrey, Ellis McGuinness, Emmett Moore, Jack Murphy, Chandler Terrell. So I'd like to invite the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Accounting, Bachelor of Business Honours in Finance and Investment, Business with Finance and Investment, and the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business and ICT to stand for a round of applause. The following programme is the Higher Diploma in Business in Insurance Management, a collaboration between ATU and the Insurance Institute of Ireland, and all the candidates are going to be called in absentia. Leandro Acevedo Galvin, Samantha Bracken, Kevin Broderick, Aoife Byrne, Matthews Capilao, Dermot Cogan, Vincent Connolly, Carol Conway, Jennifer Daniel, Michael Dillon, Sarah Leah Doyle, Thomas Etherington, Edward Fitzgerald, Robert Fitzsimons, Angela Flynn, Philomena Barbara Gall, Stephen Galvin, Matthew Gall, Megan Gill, Stephen Holland, Owen Kavanagh, Maeve Keenan, John Martin Kelleher, Alex Kinsella, Marek Kopka, Amanda Lynch, Anne Matthew, Richard McCall, Aoife McElhinney, Katrina McGovern, Richard McGrath, Eugene McLean, Dylan Moyer, David Mullen, Austin Murphy, Evelyn Awelin Adego, Jack Nolan, Ellen O'Carroll, John O'Connor, Paul O'Reilly Heron, Ruth O'Sullivan, Christina Daniela Oancha, Aidan Power, Joyce Quinlivan, Donna Rave, Dima Shannon, Mark Sheridan, Anna Maria Zvolix Vierco, Libera Tosselli, Killian Troy, Sean Ward, Lee Whelan, Rosemary White. And we'll give that group in their absence a round of applause. The Bachelor of Arts Honours in Insurance Practice Life Apprenticeship, Sean Chandler in absentia, Ciara Merrigan in absentia, Maria O'Mara in absentia, Connor Smith. Kieran Wasson. The Bachelor of Arts Honours in Insurance Practice General Apprenticeship, Molly Cordoff. Cian Doyle, Liam Egan, Stephen Garrett, Elaine Garvin, Cian Gartland, Harry Geraghty in absentia, Harry Gill, Lauren Kennan, Aisling Kennedy, Daniel Kenny, Graham Lamb, Rosalie Lockhart in absentia, Matthew Maiden, Ryan Maudsley, Sarah McColgan, Jack McGovern, Tierna McGrattan, Aisling Meehan, Lauren Meehan McGurk, Gráinne Mulqueen, Andrew Muddy, Cara Murray, Connor Noon in absentia, Catherine O'Grady, Michael O'Malley, Hannah O'Donnell, Patricia Palka, Laura Pito Canixales in absentia, Emma Poglaze, I'd like to invite the Bachelor of Arts, Honours in Insurance Practice, Life and General Apprenticeship graduates to stand for a round of applause. Postgraduate Diploma in Business in Financial Planning, Ruth Hennelly in absentia, Chimeni Namoko in absentia, Gary Reynolds in absentia. The Master of Business in Financial Planning and Sustainability, Elizabeth Byrne in absentia, Edmund Fallon in absentia, Simon Masterson in absentia, Loma Olaseni in absentia, Kellyanne Quinn. They're the final graduates from the Department of Business, so I'd like to invite anyone present from the Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Financial Planning, Masters in Financial Planning and Sustainability to stand for a round of applause. I now call on Kerry Larkin to present the candidates from Marketing, Tourism and Sport.
Bachelor of Business in Applied Sport with Business, Darren Cusack. Lauren Fitzgerald in absentia. Anthony Friel. Dion McLaughlin in absentia. Gavin Murray in absentia. Jake Ritchie. Bachelor of Business Honours in Sport and Business, Keilcha Brannigan. James Byrne. Gary Connaughton in absentia. Rebecca Horan. Patrick Kelly. Jason Mackin. Peter Maguire. Kira Mannion. Alton McKenna. Jason Pryor. And I would like to ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business in Applied Sport with Business and the Bachelor of Business Honours in Sport with Business to stand up for a round of applause. I call on Dr. Donal Melly to present the further candidates from this department. Thank you.
Bachelor of Business in Tourism with Event Management, Victor Adetosoye. Aaron Hackett. Kiva McBride. Clara Stewart. The Bachelor of Business Honours in Tourism with Event Management, Liam Cleary. Luke Flynn. Alana Forte. Niamh Gallagher. Megan Gillespie Cassidy. Michaela Harkin. Emma McCann. Eamon McClinchy. James Quinn. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business in Tourism with Event Management and the Bachelor of Business Honours in Tourism with Event Management programmes to stand for a round of applause. I call on Dr. Brian Coyne to present the remaining candidates from this department.
Bachelor of Business in Marketing, Anya Greensell. Ian Hart. Mealy Creaney-Kite. Samantha Kruma. Peter Mild, in absentia. Bachelor of Business Honours in Business with Marketing, Alicia Hart, in absentia. Shane McGurty, in absentia. Courtney McInerney, in absentia. Matthew Newald, in absentia. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business in Marketing and the Bachelor of Business Honours in Business with Marketing to please stand for a round of applause.
I call on Dr. Leonard Taylor to present the candidates from the Department of Social Sciences.
Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Care and Education, Savannah McCafferty, in absentia. Bachelor of Arts Honours, Early Childhood Care and Education, Shauna Campbell. Lorna Dermody. Jane Farrell. Nicola Gallagher. Sydney Hamilton. Ciara Kelly. Niamh Kelly. Shannon Kelly. Megan Carrain. Hazel Lane. Emma McAteer Begley. Aisling McBride. Kathleen McDermott, Angel McGinty, Anya McGroarty, Sophie McKenna, Andrea McNamee, Jack McSharry, Leah Monaghan, Heather O'Regan, Amy Penrose, Erin Tolan, Bachelor of Arts in Social Care Practice, James Keaveney, Laura McNamara, Aoife Shaw, Bachelor of Arts Honours in Social Care Practice, Christiana Akinlabia, Eve Breen Brosnan, Brina Collini, Christy Cullen, Laura Daly, Sophie Dunyan Kelly, Katie Egan, Ailish Enright, Charlotte Gibbons, Chloe Healy, Roisin Jackson, Megan Lyons, Megan McTeer Carr, Jack McTeer Wallace, Oisin McBreen, Connor McGintley, Sharon McGorty, Emma McGrath, in absentia. Sophie McGreal. Molly McKeevy. Kira McNulty. Tara McNulty. Corey Murphy. Claire Murphy. Sorry, Claire Murray. Apologies. Casey O'Connor. Laura O'Dea. Shirley Roper. Ellie Ryder. Matthew Sheridan. Roisin Smith, in absentia. Patrick Timon. Laura Wilson. Bachelor of Education in Early Education and Care. Niamh McDonough. And Aislinn O'Boyle. Could I ask the graduates from the Early Childhood Care and Education and Social Care Practice to stand for a round of applause? Bachelor of Arts, Honours in Law and Business. Alex Cassidy. Ciara Conlon. Rebecca Goya. Aoife Kilcommons. Anthony Maher. Catherine Rastayeva. Declan Stitt. Declan. Mohammed Yunus, in absentia. Bachelor of Arts Honours in English and Psychology. So Victor Chepuk. Jessica Clark. Caroline Coyne, Jared Crow, Pamela Finnegan, Aaron Kenny, Gail Norman, in absentia, Olmolu Oje, Sinead Ojoro Adejejan, in absentia, Chloe Stewart, Susan Tiger, in absentia, Bachelor of Arts, Honours, Sociology and Politics, Mairead Casey, Irene King. Could I ask the graduates from our Bachelor of Arts in Law and Business, in English and Psychology, and in Sociology and Politics to please stand for a round of applause. Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Social Care and Social Justice, Abraham Allende, Grace Nwanzi, Felicitas Obilor, Luke Traynor, in absentia, Master of Arts in Social Care and Social Justice, Florence Adebia, Lawrence Azikiwe, Megan Carroll, Michelle Iwetede, in absentia, Ailish Levy, in absentia, Ol Watson Macan Ole, Toyin Salmon Arego, Tracy Sloyne, in absentia, Jacob Urban Ika, in absentia, and Maria Vasanova. Master of Arts in Social Work, Megan Beach, Aisling Clark, Marcella Coleman, in absentia, Rachel Doherty, Saoirse Fergus, in absentia, Caroline Gallagher, Nina Gerling, Chloe Grady, Cian Keelty, Rebecca Kivlahan, in absentia, Karen Lynch, Lauren Lister, Rachel McConnell, Magdalena McMorrow, Patricia O'Brien, Tracy O'Connell, Katie O'Donnell, Daniel O'Efe, Hannah Walsh, in absentia, Rebecca White, Richard Zinyemba, could I ask the graduates from the postgraduate diploma in the Master's of Arts in Social Care and Social Justice and the Master of Arts in Social Work to please stand for a round of applause. Master of Arts in Humanities and Leadership in Early Childhood Care and Education, Martina Gavin. Nadia Karim. Louise Kilbane Ferran. Hannah McLaughlin. Laura Scollin. Master of Arts in Professional Leadership, Sean Kelly. Paul Lane, in absentia, Dara Martin. Dara McGoldrick. Mary Meehan. and Master of Arts in Universal Design for Learning, Mary Malone, in absentia. So could I ask the graduates from the Masters of Arts in Humanities and Leadership in Early Years, Early Childhood Care and Education, and the Master of Arts in Professional Leadership to please stand to receive a round of applause.
Now I call on Dr. Breda MacTaggart, Head of the Faculty of Business and Social Science, to present the candidates for the award of a research degree.
I have the honour to present Chloe Cox for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy by Research, and I asked our President, Dr. Orla Flynn, to present her with her parchment. Chloe will be accompanied to the stage by her supervisors, Dr. Alison Gillen and Professor Jacqueline McCormick, and I ask them to come forward with their student, please.
The title of Chloe's thesis was Provision of Full-Time Online Education to Maximise Access, Participation and Success for Students Who Cannot Attend on Campus.
I call up the winners of the Academic Excellence Awards to come forward, maybe here to the side of the stage, and I ask Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Registrar, and Dr. Michelle Glacken, Vice President of Students Teaching and Learning and Registrar, to present the graduate with their award. And I'll call on Dr. Breda MacTaggart to call the names of the award winners.
I present the ATU Academic Excellence Awards within the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences. The following graduates have achieved the highest academic excellence within the Department of Business. Phoebe Kearney, Bachelor of Business in Business. Daniel Mooney, Bachelor of Business in Business, Bachelor of Business Honours in Business, who's not present today. Chandler Tyrrell, Bachelor of Arts in Business and ICT. The following graduates have achieved the highest academic excellence within the Department of Marketing, Tourism and Sport. Patrick Kelly, Bachelor of Business Honours in Sports with Business. The following graduates have achieved the highest academic excellence within the Department of Social Sciences. Catherine Rastajava, Bachelor of Arts in Honours in Law and Business. Gail Norman, Bachelor of Arts, Honours in English and Psychology, but she's not present today. And Sophie McKinney, Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Care and Education. Well done, Sophie. And a final round of applause for Academic Excellence Awards in the Faculty of Business and Social Sciences, ATU Sligo.
Congratulations to all the new graduates of the Atlantic Technological University 2024. And in keeping with tradition, you may now move the tassel to the left-hand side of your mortarboard. Iram an Dr. Orla Nilain and Uachtaran Creacha Carlesh and Ochoid Shaw. I ask Dr. Orla Flynn, our President, to make the closing address.
Garmagat Émar. Dú Yíomh a Cor de Galéir, is mór na Northern Fáilte Críúla Corroibh, Fáilte go dtí campus Sligo in Ollscoil Technoleachta and Atlantic, agus Fáilte chuig Chach a Erlína. Ladies and gentlemen, members of governing body, esteemed faculty members, proud families, honoured guests, and most importantly, you, our brilliant new graduates of ATU. Welcome to this evening's graduation ceremony, and a really special welcome to those of you joining us online. To the parents, guardians, and families here today, you've played such a special role in the education of these new graduates here, and I know we've been applauding you all now the last hour or so, and they've all been waiting patiently. What I'd like to do is to ask our new graduates to stand up and face your supporters, and please give them a round of applause as a bit of a thank you. A bula boss for the supporters. You are now part of our growing family of alumni. And it was really nice to see so many of you wearing the pin coming up today. And if you didn't get one, hopefully there'll be more available over in the reception. But this year alone, ATU will have seen about 5,000 graduates receiving awards. And that's a hugely positive impact on society, and especially across this region. In our 2.5 years of existence, ATU has been especially focused on the needs of the people of this region. The recent accreditation of our architecture degree and the announcements that we will be providing programs in veterinary medicine and pharmacy are evidence of this commitment. My thanks and congratulations to all involved in this outstanding work, even though I know there's a lot more work to do in the months ahead. However, to fully deliver on our promise to the region, we need to be given the full set of tools enjoyed by other universities in Ireland and across Europe. We need to be able to appoint professors. We need to be able to access funds to deliver essential facilities for our students and staff. And we need to be able to develop affordable student accommodation. And I'm calling on those who hold the keys to use them to enable us to unlock our full potential and in turn the potential of this region. And speaking of potential and positive impact, I salute the dedication and resilience that each one of you has demonstrated throughout your academic journey. Many of you continuing in the world of work while undertaking further studies. Today is a day for all of us of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. And again, for all of the staff here at this side, it is a moment of great pride and joy. It's a day for you to look back on the challenges that you've overcome, the growth you've experienced, and maybe most importantly, the memories that you've made. For you are not just equipped with degrees today, but with the power to be a positive influence on society. And whatever your field, remember that your education is a tool for positive change. I also encourage you to carry with you the values that we've tried to instill in you during your time here. Our new strategic plan is on the website, but it lists our values as inclusion, respect, trust, ambition, collaboration, and innovation. And it is this spirit of innovation, the ambition to do your very best, and most of all, the importance of respect and community. These values will guide you through the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. You've already demonstrated your ability to collaborate, to adapt, and to persevere, and those are qualities that will serve you well as you step into the next chapter of your lives, not just in the workplace, but society as a whole needs those qualities and values now more than ever before. And in conclusion, I want to thank all the staff involved in your ATU journey from the very first moment you entered our doors right up to today, as well as to everyone who helped make today's ceremony so special. So congratulations again to the class of 2024, Cogorda Sarish, Garamila Magwev, agus Ganairi and Taliv Galer.
If I could ask the Academic Excellence Award recipients, our PhD student and a good number of staff members who graduated today to remain in the hall for photographs. We hope that you enjoyed the ceremony and get a chance to celebrate with family and friends and enjoy some local hospitality. Gura Mahagav, Galair, August Winthanov, Osanguilla den Law. Respected guests, fellow academics, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of the Atlantic Technological University. And I now request you to rise for the closing recession while the conferring party and academic staff leave the hall.